Hey, how you doing today, man? My name is Robert Lovelace.
Sifuentes.
All right, so you know the reason why you're here. Congratulations, you made it to the second interview process. You know, we're very proud to have you, and you know the representatives they speak very highly. What is the importance of customer service to you?
Well, customer service is the root of all sales. So, say customer service is bad, the customer is not going to return. So, customer service has to be there. You want good customer service, so the customer will feel welcome, will feel wanted. Um, so they could like continue with the process of the whole sale. Because if at the beginning you're rude to the customer, you don't take care of them, you don't pay attention to them, they're just gonna be like, okay, I'm good, thank you, and just leave and never come back. And also they'll tell other people how rude you were, how stuff like that. So customer service is the base of all sales.
Okay.
Also, it's good to have good customer service because once you make one sale, they expect the good customer service again, so they'll come back. They'll It's the repeat business, so they'll make more sales. It also makes it more competitive with other, in this case, dealerships, because um, whoever has the best customer service will have the clients in the door. As well as out the door, if you have bad customer service, they'll just walk right out. Also, um, so like I said, if they have a bad experience, they're not gonna come back.
Okay, so how did you hear about us? How did you hear about Lacrosse Motors?
I saw it on a website. I was looking for like a job with in sales, which is my expertise. So that's why I saw it.
Why us though? Why us?
Well, y'all have a good program. You have a good dealership. It's something that y'all take customer service as a priority, and I'm good at customer services. Like I'm glad that it's a priority to your dealership because it's like I said, it's the root of all sales. So
what makes you so good at customer service? Why do you feel it? Why do you feel as if you're good?
all right, well, I give the customers my undivided attention, so I know what they need. I know what they want, and I'm also kind. You know, I meet their needs. They come to spend their money, their work well earned money. They work hard, so they want the best for their money, and also they need the best customer service, and they need a full customer service. That they don't need a half customer service from somebody else. I give them my full undivided attention. I give them all the information they need, and so they can complete this purchase.
Working at Lacrosse Motors, we take customer service very seriously, and we want our customers to feel like a family. To the point that we can call them guests. And like I said, I've been working in retail and with Lacrosse Motors for years, and the main thing is you want your guests to feel like family to the point to where when they leave, they feel as if they have to tell somebody about the customer service that they got. And that's what we lay our foundation on. We want this thing to be very big. And it's different. It's different from other jobs because some jobs you come in and you go to the office, you may see each other once or twice a day, but here, we take it very seriously with bonding. The way we start, we start in this company is like we want our employees to feel as if they're at home, because if they feel like if they're at home, then it rubs off to the guests. So we come in, we bond, we do things with our company to make sure people is happy. We want you to come to work jolly. We want you to come to work and making you feel like this is your second home. We want you to get up in the morning and you're happy to come. And we understand there are things that happen at home, that may try to get into the workplace, but at the same time, we want that to be balanced, and we do have a great human resource program here. You know, if you have anybody to talk to about those kind of things, you know, you can always go there. And like I say, it's just we try to make it feel like a family atmosphere. You know, everybody speaking to one another. You know, everybody going. You know, sometimes we have a lot of people that goes out to lunch together. You know, just to build that bond and that family atmosphere. You know, and when people see, you know, when people outside of the company see that, then that makes them want to come here, you know, and, you know, find out more about us, you know, and what we do, you know, as a company, you know. I mean, so, like, do you have any questions that you want to ask me?
No, but I think that's good because people when they come to buy things and make purchases, they see stuff like that. They see how people interact with each other, how salespeople interact with each other, and if they're more of a family based kind of thing and not all competitive and all I don't like you or stuff like that, like they don't feel comfortable. They need to feel in a good atmosphere, like a family atmosphere, and I'm glad it's like that. And I'm excited to join.
Okay, I'm put you in a certain couple situations here, you know. Say, for instance, you come in to work one day and you've gone to your office and you've done some paperwork from cars that you may have sold before, you know, the day before, a couple days before. You finally come out and you see a guest out in the parking lot who hasn't been helped yet, and they're a little angry. You know, they may be feeling some type of way because they haven't been helped yet. How would you go about approaching that guest?
Okay, well, first of all, I would apologize in advance because I haven't been greeted yet appropriately and they haven't been helped. And I will first of all, address their concerns to see what they want. And since this is a dealership, I would ask them like, um, what are they looking for, first of all, and then I will ask them about how much money they can put down, what are their credit scores like, and everything. And I will go back to the manager or the person that's going to make the deal and ask them what deals can I give them, what promotions do we have, what kind of cars can they get, and then I'll go back to them and give them all the options, and they'll feel welcome. They'll feel like they've been helped, and then there are needs with that.
One thing at Lacrosse Motors, the customer is always right. And that's what we want. We have to find a balance into where we're still keeping the company in very good shape, but at the same time, we have to understand that the customer is always right. It's always going to be concerns. People come here and, like you said, that they're well earned money. They work hard for it. They want the best deals as possible. You understand?
Yeah.
And nobody wants to come and spend their money on things that they really don't know about. One thing here, we want complete honesty. We don't try to just we get a car here, and next thing you know, if something wrong with it, we still sell it. That's not how we go about doing business here. Because like you said, customer service, and when a person leave here, if you've done them well, they will come back. They will come back, and they will tell a friend that will tell a friend that will tell a friend. And that's what we try to. And that's what we try to hang our hats on here. And there will be times when you go through situations, where a customer, they may be angry about something before they came to you, but in the process, you still have to try to balance it and work through it, and say, for instance, you're at work, you go out to help her guest, and she don't know exactly what she wants, and she asks you, well, can you help me find something in this nature? I don't know exactly what I want. You have those people that come, they just want to come and see your best sales, see some of the stuff that you got, and you have those people every day. How would you go about helping that guest?
Okay, well, first of all, I would tell them the deals of the month or whatever, or the week or the season we have the deals of, and because customers always want deals. They're always looking for free something, discounts, no interest for a certain amount of time. Those types of deals, because um, you know, they want deals, and so first of all, I would express those deals to them, see what they think about them, and then some people say a younger person would want like a sports car, or they don't want like a big family car, you know. So if it's a big family, if it has a lot of kids, you need a 8-seater car or something like that. So
Mm-hmm.
I would ask them questions to gather information about what they kind of need and also kind of want. Because I mean, like you said, they don't really know what they want, but I would try to meet their needs. And like I said, the deals will come first, and see what we can go from there. Because from there we can just talk about other things that will end up on them choosing a car or SUV or whatever they need.
Hmm. And I think that's a great way to go about it, because when you have a person like that, you want to kind of find out about them, find out, if they got kids, are they married, those type of things, to know like about the range of the household, how
Of
many
course.
people it will be, or do you have small children, or whatever the case may be. So and I think that's a great way to go about it, I really enjoyed it today, really enjoyed interviewing you. I think, you have a great head on your shoulders, and congratulations for making it to this process. You will hear from us in the next week. We have a lot of representatives speaking really high on you. So just continue to keep your head up and keep striving, and hopefully we'll have you in our company by the next week.
Thank you for your time.
Thanks for your time.